Hi everyone, it's Carrie with Picasso Cat Treasures. Welcome to all my wonderful and very treasured viewers. I'm so glad to have you here. Today is a very special day because I received a gift package from a Poshmark seller. I had a really bad Poshmark mystery box. I'll show it in a cutaway where for $10 plus $8.25 in shipping, which is supposed to be this was supposed to be a mystery box with like office supplies, school supplies, things like that in it. Fun, it says fun, cool, mystery box, new and used things, all this. And I get it, and it's like 2 used pens, a free pencil, an old note. Anyway, it was really bad. And I tried to return it, and Poshmark took the side of the seller and said it didn't qualify for a return, which really, really is a shame. Poshmark, you need to do better. You know why? You need to protect your good sellers by not allowing bad sellers to stay on the platform or do that to people, because people will just look at it as a platform and say, oh, I don't want to buy any more Poshmark mystery boxes. But Poshmark is just like a mall with stores in it, and the stores are individual people. And so Poshmark, you really, for the fees you charge, you should be paying more attention to that and protecting your sellers. Well, one seller got out a message to me, kind woman named Kris, and I'm going to put her Poshmark store right here. And she wanted to send me a free mystery box that she had done because she said, believe me, not all mystery boxes are that bad. You shouldn't have to save Poshmark's reputation from their own bad practices. So I'm hoping that in doing this video, I will, of course, let you know that that was one seller, and Poshmark backed them. They shouldn't have. That's what made it a deal to me. But not all sellers are bad. In fact, I would say 99.999% of them are probably wonderful. But that's why Poshmark should have been more on top of this. So anyway, I'm going to open this box that came to me free. Her name is Kris, and the fact that she stepped forward to make a good case for Poshmark sellers, it says wonders about her. It says very little about Poshmark and how they guard their sellers. So Kris, you're my hero. So I'm opening the box. I sort of opened it a little, and I want to tell you quickly, those very astute of my watchers will know, which is all of you, you'll know that I have a cut on my nose, and I have a cut on my hand. I tried to cover this up with some blender, but it almost makes it look worse. Over the last 2 days, because of an emergency, I had to move the contents of somebody's life into a 20-foot U-Haul truck, drive it hours away, unload it, and come back. While I was unloading it, I was very tired, and I kept hitting my hand against things, and I sliced my hand open. Thank God the manager of the storage place brought me all this stuff to put on. And I also dropped a box on my face. So that's why I have not been in a bar fight ever. But, I just want to explain the show must go on. All right. So the first thing I have is all wrapped up and nice. I'm going to look, see what, oh my gosh, she sent me a box that is actually what a real fun, cool, what do you call it, stationery box should be like. I'm having trouble with my words today. I'm sorry. I think it's just because I'm tired. It cut my hand, it cut my face. I have bruises everywhere, and my brain is going. But anyway, so she sent what she thinks of is a good $10 mystery box for stationery and school supplies, starting with this, a memoir in the making. And it is just a really nice spiral notebook, brand new, unused. The one I got from the other Poshmark seller was used and ripped. So this is gorgeous. I love this. I will use this a lot because I'm one of the, I'm old school, so I love writing everything down. I tend to write everything down and put it in my phone. I know this is for memoirs. My life is just not exciting enough to write my memoirs. And then the rest is all in this package. So let's see what we have. if I can not hurt myself like I have been doing. Never thought I would or could ever have to drive a 20-foot filled U-Haul trailer. Take a look at the size of those. There I am, you know, at the wheel. But I did it. They really make them easy to drive. Everything is super, super well packed into here, so it doesn't fly around all over the box. And she sent me this little card to me. Oh, what a sweetheart. I mean, it wasn't her job, but she stepped forward and did it. Oh, here it is. Poshmark Closet, 𝐂𝐤𝐤𝐞𝐴 38. I don't know if you can see that, but of course I'll post it down below, and I will, you know, probably have a ticker tape running across. It says, hey there, I hope you enjoy this little mystery stationery box. I'm new to your channel and really enjoying your videos. Georgia Mom 72, Kris. What a sweetheart. I mean, it's funny that some people can be so bad and be, you know, rip people off basically for a living. You know, that's what they do. And then somebody else comes in and goes, not only am I not going to rip you off, I'm going to give you something. And in doing so made me feel a lot better about Poshmark, because I think most sellers are like Kris, not the other one. So the first thing, oh, it's Antigua. Oh, I'm going to have to go there now. These are postcards from, do you say Antigua or Antigua? I've never been. I have postcards, so I have to go because that's the law. If you have postcards from a place and you've never been there, you have to go there and send them. So, oh, shucks, it's going to be a terribly difficult trip. Beautiful white sand beaches, amazing sunset. Oh, West Virginia. Oh, this is West Virginia. Okay, so they're mixed. I don't think I've ever been to West Virginia. No, I've never been to West Virginia. Would love to go. What do we have next? We have, looks to be New York. Well, New York, or it's New York, Las Vegas. I've been there. I've been to New York too, but still. And this is the Great Smoky Mountains. Oh God, we have, you know, I gotta say it. We have, if you've driven across the United States on the 10, the 20, the 40, the 80, you will be amazed at how vast the country is, but also how amazingly beautiful it is in every different way that you can think of. So here's the Smoky Mountains. And then we have, what do we have? Cape Henry Lighthouse. I don't know where that is. Let's see. In Chesapeake Bay. Never been there. And back to Antigua. I will have to, you know, I will have to just go to all these places now because the postcards. All right. Next, I have this cute little box of strawberry stationery cards, just little note cards. They are a soy-based ink and cotton rag. Oh, it's 100% repurposed cotton rag. Wow. And it's comes with these little envelopes, and there's no saying on the inside. It's just a little note that you can make. And spring is going to be here soon enough, so these are really neat. But I love that they're sustainable. They're from recycled cotton rags. I didn't even know they did that. And soy-based ink. So that's a great one. Okay, next I have, oh, I love this. It is a case, a little round case full of little office supplies. So it has a lot of paper clip and those clips that you put on binders. And then it looks like, amazing. She knows my channel. She even thought of that. See, that's what's very, I love this. These here are little cats. I gotta open that if I can. She even thought of my channel, Picasso Cat Treasures, when she did this, because I want you to see what these are. They're little, what do you call it? Snappy things. I can't think of words today. Words, what are they? They're little cats. Picasso Cat Treasures. I love it. Ah! And then it comes with a bunch of these little clips and these, all in a really bright, happy yellow, and a bunch of these. So I love that. And I love the fact that it's the cats. Oh my gosh. They are paper clips, but they are They are the unicorn of paper clips. Am I right? Oh my gosh. I will have to think. I'm going to have to think of things that I can put together and paper clip. That's just the way it is. I love it. They have little diamond eyes and everything. Pop-up sticky notes. Oh, I see. Okay. So you write a little sticky note and then you fold it up and it will look like it's sitting up, but the note will be on the bottom. Let's see if I can show you that. And it's a butter biscuit and a cup of coffee. These are really cute. Called pop-up sticky notes. So I'm assuming what you do, I'll do it here on this strawberry. So you write a little, you put it down, you write a little note here, and then when you're done, you fold it and it sits up like that for you to look at. I have to do one with the butter biscuit. Suddenly I want butter biscuits, although I guess we would just call them cookies. I don't know. Anyway, so let's see what that one looks like. So I would write my note and then put it down and fold that up, and I have my tea and biscuit. This is to die for. I love this. I love this. So she knows I have dogs. So these are sticky notes again, and they are positive thoughts only. The best things in life are furry. I can attest to that. Although often my dogs are either barking or they're over here cleaning themselves right in camera. So anyway, and then they have remember, don't forget. These are just cute. Oh my gosh, I can use that with my memoir book. It's all coming together now. It's all coming together. Oh, washi tape. I wonder if I can get that open without ruining it. I do not have a lot of good luck lately with not ruining things, including my face. Isn't that adorable? My gosh. I can use that everywhere. I can't not use, wait a minute. This is something that is usable in every situation. I can't think of a situation I would not use this. Again, retired. Okay, I love it. Then the next thing is a spiral pocket notebook, brand new. In that last mystery box, it was a horrible notebook that had writing on it and a ripped cover. Oh my gosh, it's little mushrooms. Oh no. Mushrooms are a real thing this year, aren't they? I can use my paper clips, my washi tape, and my sticky notes on this. Weekly planner. Look how pretty that is. Let me see what it looks like. Oh, it's not dated, so that's perfect. So it's just Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. You can put the date on, so you can use it any year, which is unbelievable. This is the kind of thing that I would use a lot. In fact, maybe I'll start using it to plan when to release my YouTube videos. So this actually would be perfect for that. Just, set to release, da-da-da. I often film them all in one day because, it's just easier that way. And then I just edit them and, send them out later. And I'll change my shirt, put on a different lipstick or whatever. But it's just easier to set up. But I love this. Thank you, Kris. Next and last is a to-do list of notes that is magnetic. So I can put that on my refrigerator and I can write notes or, say, hey, who stole the last of the, but that's really nice. That's a very nice item. So I got so many items. I'm going to count them up. Rip and off you go. So although I've been finding myself having grocery delivery a lot lately. I swear to God, I passed a certain age and I was like, no, I'm not doing that anymore. I'll tip somebody. Am I getting lazy? You bet I am. Okay, so I'm going to add these up and see how many things I got. This would have been her $10 box. I got a total of 10 items from her. 10 items in the $10 box. I got 6 terrible items in the other mystery box and 10 absolutely gorgeous items. From her. So again, Kris, thank you for stepping forward and making me feel just slightly better, actually a lot better about Poshmark sellers. Like I said, I was an eBay seller for years, years and years, a reseller. And I have to say that I did feel protected by eBay. I felt protected as a buyer and a seller. Um, they have ways of getting your money back, even if the person won't give you your money back. I can always get my money back from Amazon. Why would I then go to Poshmark, take a chance, get ripped off when there's nowhere for me to turn? Why would I do that? We go to eBay and Poshmark to get deals, to get things that are possibly used but can get a good deal on them. If I'm going to have that chance of not, of getting ripped off, why wouldn't I just go buy it new? Okay, so give me a reason not to buy it new other than sustainable practices, which I've done my whole life, long before garage sales and thrift stores were anything. I've always worn used clothes until very recently. But give me a reason to shop sustainably and not feel like I'm getting ripped off. So I am so grateful for Kris for coming forward and helping me. Now I feel much better. I have another Poshmark mystery box that I got from the Cheap Chick. And of course, now I know I can always buy from both Kris and from the Cheap Chick because I know they're not going to rip me off. So please, I'll link it down below, but please go and find this very kind woman's store and perhaps think of buying something. I can tell you this, she's going to make it worth your while. She did this for nothing for me, just to make me feel better. So thank you, my wonderful treasured viewers. And I hope you have a wonderful week. I hope you have an amazing week and keep your eyes open for treasure. And when I say that, I mean in yourself, in other people, in the scenery around you, in animals. There's treasure everywhere if you look enough for it. So keep your eyes open. Bye.